Yo, I just realized I need to start doing some Christmas shopping, and I'm tripping right now because I have no idea what to buy for a millionaire. That's how much you made it, bruh. I no longer know what kind of presents to buy you. Hey, for real though, big game this week. This stretch run of the season is gonna define your rookie year, so make them count.
Back in Week 5, the Jaguars snapped a 3-game losing streak in their series against the Titans. Today, Jacksonville goes for the sweep, and it's headed your way. Next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll drop to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play for the Jaguars. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that. And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man? And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, and now some space to operate. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life, your teammates will tell you, you've got to get him on the ground. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll set up to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he's brought down. Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Now a play fake here on first down. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that is. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And down to the 11. A big play there just before halftime. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a case of improper form from a tackling perspective, because when you get ready to go up against a back like this, everyone has to be able to understand you've got to be able to slow him down and let the cavalry come to the rescue. They were nowhere to be found that time, though, and this winds up being a big play.
They will find Davis on the left side, complete. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Back to throw here. And Davis with it left side. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Buying time to his left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. Touchdown, Jaguars. Carter Landry. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Man open, here is Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back now in Nashville. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. He's got it at the 15. And down to the 11. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 11 yards. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. And that last throw is going to put him over the top. Boy, did you think we'd ever see this? He's over 5,000 yards passing now in this, his rookie season in the NFL. Incredible.
Well, we have seen a trend of college quarterbacks.
Touchdown! James Robinson, his second TD of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. LaVisca Chenault with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes his...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter. Flushed out right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
16 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Get ready.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense...